And we're live. We're back with Royal Brat hurting again. So I didn't know the actual like event thing was like grayed out. I don't know what the deal is with that. The battle that was supposed to do with the bandits. I don't know if they're just kind of chilling for a few weeks. Automatically.
Oh, I see now.
Sure.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Yeah! I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky!
Authority.
It's starting to take shape.
Physic, I believe that's long distance healing.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy. That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in.
Of course you will.
Compliment you though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth,
I have
your
no
very
heartbeat.
nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot.
Okay.
Doesn't surprise me either.
Is that what you
Hey,
think?
Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be.
Sounds like me.
I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
I assume that was a support conversation.
We did it!
Good.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Perhaps I've been well taught. Enlightening.
It's starting to take shape.
Let's put this to the test.
I think I got it. I work to grow.
Yeah. I'm a
New
Myrmidon.
path to tread.
Yes. Yeah, Edelgard, yeah, fighter. Definitely. So you can switch between your level, doesn't matter, I
As
don't think.
expected.
Because in older games, you always wanted to wait until you were maxed out. Your level's maxed out for classing. Like in Shadow Dragon, the remake for the really fighter? No, you're soldier. For the DS, you could most units could class up. Could advance in class. But you could level 1 to 20. You could start to up your class at level 10, but if you did that, that meant you permanently went to, reset to level 1 of whatever the next class was. So level 10, through 20 of your original class, you just didn't level up for. So yeah, U was always a good idea to wait till 20. But I can actually see these now. My original game, it didn't tell me about these. Lance, bow and reason. I say Casper's got to show up here. Sure.
Practice yields results.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, I shouldn't really be spending money for birthdays outside my...
Perfect timing, Professor. I've just received word from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
Okay, so I
seems they
couldn't
have them cornered.
choose it.
They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know what hit them.
Charge ahead if you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I'm going back. I won't be of any help anyway, and I don't want to get hurt. Don't worry, Byrne. It's just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Unfounded optimism isn't a great strategy. Let's just get this over with.
There is nothing to get over. We will work with each other to achieve our mission.
Y'all seem excited.
It's time, Professor. Give us our orders and let's move.
Autobots, move out. Where's my pipe? My cold air pipe. Definitely don't want to run out of stuff. Generally a good idea if you ever think that you might be running out of durability on item during a match. Just buy him another one. What the heck? Why can't I... Where did those come from? It's probably good.
My thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I am not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Divine Pulse. You can move out of time a turn or whatever, I think. Either a turn or actions. How do I give battalions to people? Oh well.
So this is the Red Canyon. A ruin of sorts by the look of it. Let's end this quickly. The thieves must have been driven back. Be careful or the cornered mice might bite us.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
Professor, I hear there's a back road to the west. Why don't we split up and attack from both the west and the front? If we advance tactfully, we can attack our enemy from both sides. I leave the rest to you. Regardless, we must cross the bridge first.
So you cross the bridge, you go here. Do I have anybody that has lock touch? Ash has lock touch. Combat equipment. Where can I see, like, yes, abilities. Anybody with lock touch. No one's got lock touch. Ash has lock touch. Little thiefy boy.
I will get the victory.
Oh no. That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Put me in there.
I don't want to be retreating. What?
Battle.
As you wish. Stay focused.
Is Edelgard gonna hold her arm out there for the entire time? What happens if I do something like this? Items, unequip. Wait. The reason I'm doing this is so that I don't become an experienced hog.
Predictable.
That way I lured him out, because I would have just straight up killed him. Probably one-shotted him. Or one battled him.
One more success.
You gotta get her up to be a Myrmidon.
I work to... People and beasts are as one. Calm your heart, and do not be worried about this killing.
I want to conserve that. See if we can force a dodge. Ah, oh well.
Winning's always nice. Not quite what I was after. So, is making us experience a real battle part of the church's teachings?
I will prevail.
Rusted bow, great. Nice! Heal that right back up. Right in the gut.
For Lady Edelgard. This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well. Allow me to clean this up for you, Lady Edelgard.
Lady Edelgard. Alright, who's got the lowest level? Linhart, Dorothea, Petra. Okay. I don't think there was like any magic users in Blue Lions. It's not by default, like no one really wanted to. Mercedes was a healer, but why can like no one move? Man's got like long shot or something.
Another skill mastered.
Something funny you can do with enemy archers in most Fire Emblem games, you can do this. Wait. No. Wait. And now look at this poor fool. See if I want to, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I want to train up Dorothea's sword. And I could just have her whack away.
Winning's always nice. Not quite what I was after.
And this guy's stuck here, you can just keep shooting him. Thunder! Nosferatu.
This was beneath me. These ruffians are no match for a noble like me.
For the noble like me.
Watch and learn.
I'm fine. It's fine. There we go.
You see that? Are all real battles this exciting? Come on, let's get on to the next one.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Little did he know, they were going to give it up to some knights.
Witness frigid pride. Roar feeds my body and mind.
Yikes.
My understanding has completion.
I thank you.
Alright, let's start moving people over here. And here. There we go.
That is that.
Nice. An antitoxin. Oops. Experience sponge.
I'm not setting a very good example. No hesitation. Each battle a chance to grow.
Splitting up's for losers. That guy's got a battalion. No, I don't want... Oh, and the weapon durability? mean on the fresh weapon I just equipped. All right, let's see what I got. Money, money, money.
Always. Now.
That's it. Ooh, that's a oopsie. Was not paying attention. Hey, Sir Monk, welcome in. How have you been? Bro, stop it with the French. I don't speak French. English only chat. Thank you.
I thought I was dead. I don't care if they're stealing. Can I go home?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Thank you.
All right.
Shouldn't strain myself.
Shoot him. This will probably work out in my favor. Yay!
No one makes it past me.
Okay, heal this guy.
I thank you.
It's got a training sword. Interesting. Show you a little trick. Never mind. Too far away. Training sword. Hiya.
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
Let the lesson begin.
Because I'm the best character. I don't want to be an HP
That is
sponge.
that.
Or an XP sponge.
Impressive.
It's like the fact that I can only move 4 is a pain in my butt.
We won't hold back.
We killed him.
Regrettable, but there was no other way.
It's everybody's got 4, a movement of 4. It's like, slowly getting everybody over. Slowly but surely.
Thanks so much.
And now we start blasting.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
Huge. A big mistake. Oh, we only got 9 more subs until the sub goal is reached. Now, if I was really feeling really fun, I could just sit here and let him heal, and then hit him one more time, and then let him heal, and then hit him, you know. But I don't really want to do that. Lynn Hearts. Okay.
Sweet of you.
It's simple.
There we go. Perish. Right in the gut.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
I can improve too, you know.
Thank you for leading us, Professor. Though I suppose there was no way we could lose to a familiar foe. In any case, something about this canyon feels inexplicably strange.
Apparently they released info on exactly how prestiging rework is gonna be. No, I don't want... Oh, all of everybody's motivation increases when I'm the MVP? Since when has it been called the Red King?
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
I'm sorry.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Because Lady Sero said, do you remember the Red Canyon? And then didn't give him time to answer before stabbing
I
him.
dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and the strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, I was wondering where you were. It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
It seems you've earned my gratitude.
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
On our way out, I had the chance to observe the Red Canyon. Did you notice anything, Professor?
Sure.
Of course. I expected as much. The area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era or culture within the Empire, or across all of Fodlan for that matter. That can only mean one thing. The Valley civilization must have flourished and fallen in the distant past, long before the Empire was established. Who do you think lived there?
A culture long since perished.
It's possible they weren't even human. Perhaps their remnants still influence this world.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations.
Why do you have high expectations?
By the way,
you don't know
how
me.
was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, A goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
I didn't know that.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps
Amnesia
Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive.
How do you know?
Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
I realized I might have done the math wrong on my 3D print.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Do I have a controller somewhere that's like constantly inputting left? I'll save it up, man.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Well. Is that a threat? Sure.
Thank you so much.
Most everybody explored. I suppose that makes sense. New places to explore. I ain't asking for mission assistance. It ain't. It'll steal my experience. Sure, why not? Not gonna lie. That's better. Whatever. On second thought, I don't like this outfit. It's stupid.
Well.
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to ask.
Assault to the battlefield. Battalion Guild. All right. There we go. Battalion.
What do you require?
Do you want to hire this battalion? Do you want to hire this battalion?
Leave it all to us.
Thank you.
Nice.
In the Battalion Guild, you can find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Saros. We're allowed to hire them if we so please, so you should familiarize yourself with the guild whenever you have the chance.
I feel like I'm missing so much in this game.
If you visit the Battalion Guild in the market, you'll be able to replenish their endurance.
There's so much stuff to keep track of.
I've I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
A counselor. Why can't I go to the Knights Hall? Like, why was it blocking me from it? Knights Hall. Did I miss the stable? No? Okay.
Hey, you. Here's the story.
Don't hey you me. Hey. Thank you. Mailman. Oh, counselor. Worst aspect of those students here, somebody with either noble status or crest power excuse to shirtless training. You should spar with them. It's Felix.
Thank you so much for your help.
Dude, I was so upset. Felix is a special item that you can only get by talking to this one guy after you rescue him, his dad. But you have to talk to him with Byleth and not Felix. And the guy, there's no reason for him to not give it to you after the battle. Like I kept him alive. I'd like to borrow a book from the library, but there are so many to choose from I can't decide. Do you have any recommendations? Ash likes Lug in the Maid of Wind, right? What? Dorothea and... Well, Lindhart could use it, but...
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for...
I may sound terrible, but you...
Support!
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar! What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today.
It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie. Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
No! Into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no! What did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die! I've got so much left to do, please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
Are they trying to, like, what's up with this guy?
You're going to execute me, aren't you?
What?
Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta, a word of caution.
Just
How
ignore.
would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up? Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
Interesting.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe.
This is
I
ridiculous.
see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing now. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it! I'm not interested!
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business! Get lost! Oh. Oh no!
Ouch! I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
Bernie Sanders?
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No! I'm done for! You'll be the death of me for sure!
Maybe I should just come back later.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhardt. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing! You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too.
Yeah, high reach.
Longer limbs equates to a longer reach.
There you go.
Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
Just pick a fight with a knight. Hey, you're pretty tall. Yeah? Fight me.
They're all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight. I do believe a nap is in order.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe
True.
you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... Oh, what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. and so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use
This is actually really
I
wise.
wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying.
Charm is valuable. Charm is how you get people to like you, and getting people to like you is how, you can foster relationships and benefit off of them in various ways.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass. Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
I don't like Bernadetta. Where else can I go? Get some sparring in, maybe?
Really?
Really?
What did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
I did hear.
The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor? I simply
Some
must
tome stuff.
thank you, Professor.
Okay.
Did you hear?
That's all the quest.
Spill-
Easy. Easy.
Hey, you.
Probably give it to Hanuman. Is this Hanuman's room? No.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Kristoff, I think it was.
He's dead.
I have a request.
Out of the way, fool. I've got places to be. A hip flask, really?
Thanks for your help.
Okay, let's find Hanneman. Where is Hanneman? There he is.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said, 3-second rule. Ugh. I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Sweet Tooth Week. Who's on my team? Bernadetta and Edelgard.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
We can get training. Hey, let's get training from this
If
guy.
you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Like Sylvain?
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Immortality Stew. Sure.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice and... Hey! No peeking!
Let's find... Okay, where else can we go? Get some training grounds. Why not?
impressive.
By Raphael's.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say. Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big
That is a
fuss
joke.
about it.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Thanks, Felix.
Yes.
I think I'll call it there then.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
Yeah.
May I ask you something?
Have the students help each
Is
other.
that so?
Professor.
Oh? That's fine. All right,
Thank
my
you,
favorite
Lady Bernadetta.
character.
I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye. Goodbye. Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What's going on?
Please don't sneak up on me like that. It was nothing big. That lady just wanted me to show her around a bit. But strangers are just so nerve-wracking. Oh, yeah?
Never seemed scared of me.
How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started
because I have no
talking to
heartbeat.
you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why. I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
It's all right.
Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
By the way, was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses a line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Unmarriageable? What?
Thank you.
We will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
Okay, let's... Look, Professor, we did great!
My efforts were not in vain.
Hope this is good for something.
Battle on the plateau. The Great Plateau? Golden fish? Oh, again? It's this freaking thing?
Oh no. That's my cue.
Okay, you...
As you wish.
You, and... You
I will get
are all tied for lowest level.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Put me in there.
Stay focused.
She'll be fine. Yay!
I am great.
I have no need of you.
Woo!
How humiliating. This is harder than expected.
Impressive.
Oh, we did.
One more success.
Nosferatu.
Must be awful losing to me.
Anywhere I can hide.
What a slowbie. Smash.
You see that?
Easy.
Failure is not an option.
I wonder who's got the highest avoid. Probably Petra. Units. Combat. Oops. Units. Combat. Hit you with lightning. Oh, there's the danger zone. Okay. Smash!
Now you know your limits. I must get...
He's going after the my archer. That's a bold choice. How'd that work out for you, buddy?
No use.
Witness frigid pride. Hard work.
It's hard to tell with all the trees like where my cursor actually is. Oh! Nice!
Got him. Your skill is impressive.
Let's just do that. They're not gonna go for him. If they do, they'll be signing their own death warrant. Oh, I was gonna say.
Each battle a chance to grow. We must all...
Wow, I'm glad both of those missed. That would have been a problem. I was like, oh, she might miss. Nope.
My heart is full of victory. Amazing. Can I go now?
No. Use freaking physics. Heal him up close.
Thanks for helping.
Wizard fight. Wizard fight. Yay. Just
Only
perish.
A fool challenges me. Let the lesson begin.
Oh, my man didn't even get a chance to breathe.
No obstacle will stand.
Woots. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta plug my phone in. Ah, come here. Hey, Magnesium Paradox, welcome in. Sorry you caught me. I got my phone's dying. How you been? How you doing? I assume you're a fan of Fire Emblem. What brings you in today? Alright, let's make sure I don't have any weapons about to break. That weapon is broken, but we got replacements. It's all good. We're good. We're good. Should be good to go. You're a big fan of Fire Emblem and you're bored. Fair enough. Yeah, I just started a new file today. In the past, I've done Blue Lions, but no, I haven't done any of the other routes. So I've been all right. It's kind of hot, but you know, nothing too unmanageable.
I will get the victory.
All right, let's do this.
I will prevail.
And this.
I
And
am Von Ire.
that. Free experience, yay.
That's my cue.
Recovered a gambit use I don't have. in the UK here as well. So it's like it's in the afternoon for you, 7:42 p.m. maybe. I'm in the Eastern United States.
Put me in there.
All right, so is that not everybody? Oh.
Oh no.
The nobles.
Yeah, I've got a. I'm in the attic, so heat rises. But I've got a tube here pumping pumping cold air from the basement, which is why I'm holding a comical looking air vent.
I am great.
So what, if any, Three Houses routes have you played through? Like I said, I did Blue Lions, and then I started a Golden Eagle one, but then people told me that it was like the spoilery one, so you might want to do Black. I did Golden Deer. Did I say Golden Eagle? Now I'm doing Black Eagle.
I will not hold back.
Woo!
Only a fool challenges me.
But yeah, I got turned off to it because having to do the whole class section again, where it's the exact same story but with different characters. It's like, ugh. Let me get to the action, the strategy. My asthma.
My heart is full of victory.
You're better than I thought.
Perish. Any of the game yet? You've played Fire Emblem Heroes? Oh, very different experience. I'll tell you that. I played a bit of Fire Emblem Heroes, but I mean, any gacha game, I'm pretty much going to lose interest in pretty quick. Let's see, how are my units in terms of defense? So I have the right people defending. Wait. Well, no, come on. Petra, yeah, I do. Yeah. Between Fire Emblem Heroes and Fire Emblem Warriors, I have not been a big fan of Fire Emblem spin-off games.
One more success.
Fire Emblem Warriors, I think, completely missed the point of doing a crossover like that. Picking characters that, picking random characters from the games, not, didn't get a cool weapons, a slog to play through. Ugh.
Not a total waste.
Well, which is funny because I really, really liked Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors, I think, was masterfully done. And they came out with Fire Emblem Warriors, and it was just like, what? What is this? Although soon, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is coming out, which is like a 3 Houses Fire Emblem Warriors, which I'm not sure how that'll work. I don't know if it's like a retelling of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but in the Warriors genre or what? I have no clue. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I want it to be good. I want to enjoy it. I'm hoping that they'll do better with just sticking with one game. Because I think the problem with, one of the big problems with Fire Emblem Warriors was that you're trying to take this entire franchise and pick which characters to include. And you just end up, like, not having good picks, right? Because there's too many, you can't, it's hard to, like, you do a good representation. Whereas, like, Hyrule Warriors, I mean, you get the obvious ones. Link, Zelda, Impa, Sheik, and then you pick a couple from Ocarina of Time, a couple from Twilight Princess, a couple from Skyward Sword, right? And then, you know, you have that sort of thing, but it's like, with Fire Emblem's got God knows how many games, how many games in it. 17 or whatever at this point. They didn't include anything from Ike or Roy's universes, worlds. The secondary non-main characters they picked seemed like they were like picked with a dartboard. Very upsetting. Not to mention you had to get the 5 orbs in that game, and Chrom had one, and then Corrin had one, and then Xander and Vyoma, you get 4th one, and then Marth shows up out of nowhere, knows what's going on for some reason, and then has the last one. And you're like, I rant more about it on my YouTube. But yeah, needless to say, I was not a fan. There we go. So we'll see. I'm hoping that, I don't know how many of the characters are going to be made playable, but I'm hoping to just have all of them, you know? All the playable characters in this game are playable in that game.
I've got many skills, you know.
But I'm also curious about, like, in the other Fire Emblem games, like, you beat the main story, and then there's, like, this big old post-game that, like, you're encouraged to just build up all of your warriors and all that good stuff. So I'm curious to see, like, you still have to pick a route. Like, is it a game that you beat and then you just restart and then play a different route? Or will you be able to pick multiple? Like, once you're done with one, you can do another? Or is it going to be a New Game Plus scenario? I don't know.
One step.
Critical? No. Oh, is there weapon breaking? Yep. Oh, God. Okay. Whew.
Anywhere I can hide.
Yeah, I heard Ferdinand's voice actor died, actually, a couple weeks ago. So that's sad. Yep. Colon cancer, from what I understand. So my guess is that like 3 Hopes is going to be his last credit. No, my sister does like pays attention to a lot of like voice actors and stuff, and yeah, there was like some controversy with the surrounding his, or not controversy, but just people being stupid surrounding his funeral, where fans were thinking about trying to attend his funeral in cosplay or something, and I'm like, ooh, that's gross, dude. Like, don't do that.
I can fight through anything.
Don't go to some random person that you don't know's funeral in cosplay. Let the family grieve. You don't know this person. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to attack with a rusted bow. No. Yeah, it's like, no. Do not do that. Just don't. Kind of weird, like the parasocial aspects people get. It's like, well, okay, you enjoyed a game that he voiced, you know, someone in, but that doesn't mean that you can show up to his funeral wearing a gaudy costume. Screw it, you're going down. Oh. Wrath Strike.
No hesitation.
You're going down.
That is that.
I'm yelling timber.
Another step.
Smite. Dead.
Winning's always nice.
Oh, and thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't hear that. I'm so oblivious. I don't know, I guess I've always had a problem with Discord being, or not Discord, alert box being really quiet on OBS. So, unless I have my computer like pumped up all the way as loud as I can, I don't hear the monitoring.
Thank you so much.
I don't know. Some people think that they have like a right, you know, to do whatever they want, regardless of other people's thoughts and or feelings. Yeah, because it's like, there's the other part about it of like, reality and fiction, right? It's okay to get into a video game. It's okay to like characters. It's okay to, you know, care about what's happening. That's the point of fiction, right? But just because you like something fictional does not mean that it bleeds over into real life, that it gives you some claim over things in real life, right? Because if I enjoyed Billy Comet's work, I believe that's his name, in the game, that's where it starts and stops. You know, maybe I'd get an autograph from him. But yeah, I don't know him. He don't know me. I don't know. You get my point.
As you wish.
What the heck? Is this guy not affected by, like, terrain?
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Oh no.
Yep.
I will get the victory.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, like, what the heck people are thinking, right? Like, well, you know, a good exercise that I like to do. You know, if I'm thinking of doing something, maybe a little weird or so, you know, like that. You think, okay, what's gonna happen? How are people gonna react, right? What would I do if I was in that situation? If I lost a loved one who happened to be an actor or a voice actor, and some random person shows up dressed up as a character they played at the funeral who does not know my loved one, I'd be like, what the frick? Get out of here. I'm calling the police, you know?
You could have at least tried.
Bruh. Okay. It's like, dude, who are you? You need to leave. But in any case, another note, on another note, I will be streaming this every, what's today, Wednesday?
All roses have thorns.
Wednesday, until I either finish it or get tired of it. I'm definitely thinking I'll get through Black Eagle's route. I don't think I'm gonna do all the other routes too before. The story behind my stream and why I'm streaming and how I'm like doing it is I will be moving to Japan in like a month now, so I have less than a month of streaming left. I'm just trying to play through as many games in my backlog as I can, and I'm using stream as an excuse to do that. So I have a vote set up in my Discord. No pressure, but if you want to join and put in your 2 cents, feel free. But yeah, whenever I finish a game, I just go consult that. Whichever one has the highest number of votes, I play that one.
You are nothing.
Oh, there's still a guy in there. Oh, shoot.
My heart is
Yeah, I just set a little something for people to vote for any and all games. Because I want to play them all before I go. I'm definitely not going to get through them, but... once I start teaching over there, chances are I'm going to find a lot less time to sit down and play video games than I have had currently. Oh, we learned wind. Okay, sweet. Wind!
And I didn't even enjoy it.
And on the topic of people throwing your feelings aside, Magnesium, you don't have to share, but is something on your mind? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. It's definitely been there. Let's see. I hate that they're all running at me. Like, they're stressing me out here. Oh, 3 mages. You know what? Apparently, if you do a New Game Plus, you can just spend a lot of points to max out, like, Byleth's skills.
Another step forward.
Another weird voice actor story. Apparently, the original voice actor for male Byleth got caught doing something illegal, immoral and illegal, and they hired another guy to completely redo the voice, and they updated the game to have the new voice actor's voice. Where are they going? So I think it's pretty cool that they said, you know what? Nope. You don't get credit anymore. Ooh, you dead, boy.
No hesitation.
Oh, real dead. Woo!
As expected. Predictable.
Gotta clear these mage types out real quick. Axe.
Failure is not an option.
She's like not holding it right. It's not.
I must get.
It's like if she's holding it here, like it's like here. She's not grabbing it like this. It's like this. It's like a little off. Oops. Oh, dang.
I can improve too, you know.
And if anyone has any questions about what's going on in the game, feel free to ask.
Should I have held back?
Sure, why not? Got him.
For Lady Edelgard.
Lady Edelgard.
Any experience is worth having. Perhaps I've been well taught.
Witness frigid pride. I am great.
Okay, good. I thought he was gonna do some crazy like double magic damage.
I'm just getting.
Dang it. I like how they jump backwards to dodge it. Can't jump backwards to dodge an arrow coming. Ooh, we got the 1% crit, baby.
Always.
Oh shoot. Okay, that's not a.
My heart is
Easy.
victory.
Let's cut you off. Buster. I don't need more experience. Probably gonna go for Bernadetta. No. See if I can't give. Yeah, there we go. Linhardt the KO. Give him some experience. You don't want him to leave, be left behind, especially healers.
Victory.
Looks like Linhardt's gonna be my healer here.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
Bullion. A little less than an hour left on stream, folks.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I have gratitude.
You'd think the most employed would be all from the same house.
Thanks so much.
There's Black Eagles, Golden Deer, Black Eagles, Blue Lion, Blue Lion, Blue Lion, Blue Lion. Construct manually. Let's get your axe skills up, boy. Actually, what are the... I want a list of, like, all the things.
I failed to... A bit harsh, don't you think?
I didn't think she was one to want to be consoled. You're gonna be my magic man.
I got it right. Phew.
Good job.
Thanks for the help. I got it.
There we go.
Thanks for the help.
And bada bing, bada boom, that's it. Yes. It's my birthday. Thanks, Edelgard.
It is done.
Hope this is good for something.
I won't forget all I've learned.
How long will this take?
As long as it makes me stronger.
I work to grow.
Thank you.
Where can I buy more of these things?
I passed? Well done, me.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
I think she wants to Armored Knight or Brigand. I think she's more on the armor side.
As expected.
You just skip beginner. Mercenary or thief? I'll be mercenary because Petra's gonna be a thief. The tuba in the background, though. So apparently there's something at the fishing place. The fishing place. Yeah. Air mid pike. Let's find the fancy fish. Where's the fancy fish? Am I supposed to just get lucky and catch it, or like do I have to do anything? All right, well, a couple more. Only one more. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Cat.
Professor! Inspirational.
Hi there.
Right, right.
Ugh.
Hello.
You know, it's a little early, but I'm hot and sweaty, so I think I'll call it there for today. Thanks for coming out, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.